Are you afraid to even try to lose weight anymore because you're so afraid that you're going to fail? Have you said, oh my goodness, I've spent so much money on weight loss programs only to gain all the weight back again. There's no point in even trying. Well, I can relate to that, and you are not alone. Today, as I'm recording this video, September 1st, the Holy Mess Fall Weight Loss Challenge has just started. We're starting today. If you have not joined us yet, you can still get in. You can sneak in even though we started a few hours ago. I'll put the link below this video. We'd love to have you. We have almost 300 women enrolled. It's going to be a phenomenal month. Amazing. One of the women in that group recently posted, I want to do this challenge. I'm so excited that I joined, but I'm so afraid of failure. And I get it. I can totally relate to what she said. If you can relate, this video is for you, and you are certainly not alone. Lots of other members piped in and said, oh yeah, I totally get it. So let's think about this a little bit. When you are saying, I'm afraid I'm going to fail. Here's the thing, friends. Eating is not a pass-fail activity. How would you fail at it? I mean, really, when you think about it, eating is for survival. Food is for survival. It's for other things too. It's for enjoyment, for pleasure, for community and connection. But at the bare bones, basic level, eating is for survival. So like somebody who's doing our 30-day challenge, if you are still surviving at the end of the 30 days, I'd say you succeeded, because that's the whole point of food. Maybe you're thinking, well, I only will have succeeded if I lose a certain amount of pounds this month. So let's think about that a little bit more. Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want your goal to be? Because there are people who are very, very sick right now or dying who are losing weight. So I can tell you that when I was at my lowest weight as an adult, it's because I was really sick. I had tons of digestive issues going on and I could barely get off the couch. I was thin, but that doesn't mean that I was healthy. So I would be cautious about saying that your goal should be to lose a certain amount of pounds. So let's think about, maybe your goal is to complete a certain amount of activities. In the fall challenge, I give everybody a checklist with really specific tasks that they do every day and every week. If you're a checklist kind of person, then you need to come and join us, because this is for you. Are you a success if you complete every task all the time? Is that realistic? Because I can tell you, I do these activities right along with the group. I never ask you to do anything that I don't do. And I know that these are the activities that lead to success. We cut through the weight loss overwhelm and do the things that work. As someone who is maintaining a 100-pound weight loss and has been maintaining for almost 20 years, this is the stuff that I do every day. But guess what? I don't do it perfectly. I don't even come close to doing it perfectly. I am not going to get all my check marks on this, as much as I love me some good check marks, because that's not what this is all about. Maintenance is not about perfection. Maintenance is not about staying at one number either. I can tell you that my weight goes up and down like this, and that's normal within a range. And over the 20 years, it's gone up and down kind of by a lot of pounds, but I would still consider myself successful because I just keep showing up and doing the thing and doing it again and doing it again. So do I measure my success by this tracker? Yes and no. I consider it, when I get a lot of these done, to be successful, but perfection, no. Also, you can do a lot of these activities but not necessarily lose weight. That's not necessarily the goal either. So reframing, here's how I see it. When people join this challenge, or my 3-day diet, or do one of my meal plans, or join us in our Faithful Finish Lines Christian weight loss program, whatever activity they take on, my goal is for you to develop skills that you can take on and continue to use throughout your lifetime. Because here's the deal, nothing magic happens at your goal weight. Nothing changes. So whatever you did to lose weight, that's what you have to do to maintain. So if you're doing something unrealistic that you think you can't keep up, there's kind of no point. Because I've worked with lots of women who've regained weight, and I regained weight a ton of times. It's miserable, it's painful, it's just heart-rendering. So you don't want to lose weight only to regain the weight. So don't do anything now that you can't do for the rest of your life. build in habits. I would rather see a woman join our challenge and do 1 or 2 of these activities that she knows that she can maintain for the rest of her life than to try to do all of this perfectly, which is totally unrealistic, fall off the wagon and regain weight. One of the things that I am so proud of with our challenges is that we continue to follow women in the months after the challenge ends, and they keep losing weight. Their success rate is really, it's quite amazing. And we have women who have been, this is our 4th challenge now, in several of our challenges, all of our challenges, and they'll say like, well, that challenge, the first one kick-started me and I've kept losing weight, and now I'm back in this challenge so I can lose even more weight. Okay, that just, I have chills right now. That gets me so excited and pumped up because that's what I want for you. I want you to develop skills that you can keep doing, because that's what I did to lose 100 pounds. I didn't get it all right. I still don't get it all right, but I built those skills. I built one skill and then I added another and then I added another and then I got better at it. Like, you know, eating more vegetables and moving just a little bit more and tracking my calories and then pre-tracking what I was gonna eat, my calories or my points. And that is my goal for you. And to me, that's success. Can't fail at that. Maybe you don't get it right today, but as long as you get back on track fast, you got it. You can do it the next time. The other thing I hear so many people say is food should just be easy. I want food to be easy for me. And I get it. I've said that a million times. My husband's heard me say that so many times, he's probably tired of hearing me say it. My therapist has heard it a million times. I get it. We want food to be easy, and we look at other people and it seems like food is easy for them. But I gotta tell you, think about the people you know who are naturally thin. Are they super healthy eaters? My guess is no, probably not. A lot of people around me who are naturally thin, well, and they're certainly not perfect eaters, because that's impossible. There is no perfect eater. The goal here is not perfect. And when we set ourselves up for pass fail, we're falling into that black and white perfectionistic thinking that will sink you every time. The black and white perfectionist thinking is not serving you, friend. It's not serving you in any area of your life, and it's certainly not serving you well in your weight loss. I want you to think of it this way instead. I can do hard things. Type that in the comments, say it out loud with me. That is one of our favorite affirmations. We do lots of affirmations in our weight loss challenges, and that is one of everybody's favorites. I can do hard things, and it's one of mine too. I know you want food to be easy. I do too, but here's the reality. At least for me, at this point in my life and at this point in my journey, it's not easy. I've been pretty honest about that. I have some other videos I've shared about what my hunger is like, what maintaining is like. You can check those out when this video is over. But it's not easy. I still got to work really hard at it. And as much as I would like it to be easy, because of course, wouldn't we all? This is where the character building happens. If you are approaching life from a Christian perspective, like I am, this is where God grows us. This is how God molds us. Your test becomes your testimony. Your mess becomes your message. That has happened in my life. God has taken this really hard thing in my life. He has worked a slow miracle. You can type that too. I accept slow miracles. And he's using it to help other people. He's using it to grow me. He's using it to grow people around me. And the same will be true for you. Of course you want it to be easy. You're human, don't we all? But at least today, at least for right now, it's not easy. Maybe someday for you it will be. Maybe someday for me it will be. But for today, it's a struggle. But that doesn't mean that we can't overcome it, that we can't grow, that we can't develop skills. We can. We absolutely can. You can. You can do hard things. You can grow from this, and you can do hard things. You can do this, because food is not a pass-fail. Eating is not a pass-fail activity. There is no perfect eater. That is not the goal. The goal is, have I grown today? Have I tried today? Have I done some of these activities today? Am I going to do some more tomorrow? When I get off track, I get back on track fast. If you can say you've done that, friend, in my mind, you are the winner. You have succeeded. You have done the hard thing, and I am so proud of you. If you're watching this video and you've been sitting in that place of, I'm just so overwhelmed, I can't even try because I'm so afraid I'll fail, consider this. This is your divine intervention, me telling you, no more of that thought. It is time to stop that way of thinking, which is not serving you, and move into doing something. Do something today. I would love to have you join us at the challenge. If that's not right for you, whatever your next right step is, one small step, you can do it, because this is not pass fail. If you grow from it, if your character grows and builds from it, then you have succeeded. And no matter what, I am here cheering you on every step of the way. Let's do this together. Love you, friend. Bye-bye. You can do hard things.